Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your hobby cat here with more Monster Hunter Monday. Sorry for missing last week. There were technical difficulties involving a TV not working. We were able to get a new one. We're working on things. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened last week. Wasn't very pleasant. So because of it, I have not been able to get as far as I wanted. I hit the wrong thing, not event quests. As I wanted to. I am a couple parts shy of getting a Frostcraft greatsword build done. I need 2 armor pieces, then I'll also need the greatsword itself, but
What followers are you?
that is not what I wanted. Not support surveys. Follower requests. Passion melts ice. We're gonna help out Rondine again. No, not Rondine. Luchika. Wow, it has been one of those kind of weeks, hasn't it? Alright, so we'll get this going. I'd like to say welcome to any and all new subscribers. Oh, I like this dongo, but it's kind of pointless in this fight. Now, if it were what I'm probably hunting next week, unless I can get, well, okay, if I get the MR70 stuff unlocked, it would definitely be for next week. But if I get that Frostcraft build, I'm not that familiar with Greatsword at the moment, so that'd be a nice thing for that. While the cats do their thing, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon, share the video around with friends, strangers, family, you know, whoever and whatever. Yeah, it's a little thing for you, means so much to me. Helps my wife, helps the family, you know. Why does that always look so tasty? I mean, maybe not the top one. That striped is kind of weird, but the others look decent. What do you think of the pet's new armor, by the way? Informed me that Velcana, I had enough scrap that I could actually make things. I apologize if my behavior can be a bit much out in the field, but I'm rather passionate about my profession. And why shouldn't I be? Perhaps we can drown out the sound of my critics with a few well-placed blasts, yes? Luchika is fun, isn't she? Grab all the stuff. Gonna grab this account item here.
Making good progress.
Grab a few things, just getting ready over here. Now, at time of recording, the Game Awards happened recently. I'm guessing this was announced at the Game Awards. I was only half paying attention to it. Mainly I want to say I was playing Warframe at the time and letting it play in the background because the Twitch drop was Sevagoth, and Sevagoth, well, interesting, is a pain to farm. So I was like, hey, why not get a free Sevagoth while I do other things? So, you know, I just kind of let it do its thing. And
that's one.
If it wasn't announced at the Game Awards, I know it's been announced recently because of stuff I've been seeing going around. What's everyone's opinion on Monster Hunter Wilds, I believe it was called? I fell off. From what I understand, it is the sequel for World. A little bit I've seen, and I haven't seen much because I haven't looked at the trailer yet, but I've seen a few pictures and thumbnails and all. I'm gonna watch the trailer here probably when I'm done recording.
Thanks to proper
This is looking good, ain't it?
My gear is in
I don't know the release date yet. I don't know if it announced the release date. I'm guessing I'm going to need to get my hands on a system for it, and Monster Hunter Mondays will continue with that. I was considering continuing Monster Hunter Mondays with Generations Ultimate. It was on sale recently for a good price. I'll have to wait for it to come around and price again, but there's still enough of these that I can keep an eye out for a sale before I run out on here. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, would you want to see Generations Ultimate? It does look good. And who all is excited for Wilds? Like, yeah, I'm gonna still have to find a console for it, because I doubt they're putting it on the Switch if it's supposed to be a sequel to World. But I am excited.
I'll just take this.
And if I get a properly working console with a disc drive, I will also possibly be bringing World content. I have the game. I gotta make sure that that console's actually working. There have been some issues with my consoles. So, yay. The thing I know that works at the moment is my Switch. But hopefully here in the next few weeks, just due to scheduling and all, we'll hopefully figure out whether or not the PS4 still works. As I'd like to record World, Bloodborne, I've got a few Call of Duty titles, some anime related games that are a maybe. Honestly, I don't even remember what all I have. I picked up several things on Black Friday sales. I think there's a Final Fantasy title or two on there. Just stuff that's been picked up over time that, yeah, I need to get around to. Several of which would be enjoyable to bring to the channel. There's the monster. Risky, but we're going for it. Hey, I was able to get it full before the roar. That being said, I do not remember how well aerial dual blade works against this monster. And it's looking like not that well. Ooh, that was interesting. Then again, I don't think I've fought this monster since the first time I fought it. It's just not one that's really interested me that much. Oh, that worked a little better. Mildly annoying, but okay. Come on, Luchika, get those barrages going.
I love the smell of barrel bombs in here.
Yeah, I don't really have a good move for using a barrel. Not cool. Ooh, possible Kitinator time. You know what? Let's hope. I might be in the wrong position to go for a tail cut. Oh well. Either way, we can work on punishing it. It's already starting to look a little beat up. What was that little tail slap? That was kind of weird. Then again, it could just be that I don't remember it in its kit.
It's fleeing!
It is simply delaying the inevitable.
Ooh.
Go!
Hey, you know what? The cat can follow, but I am not fighting it right now.
Sharp edge, sharp hunter!
But if it wants to follow me, well, that could be entertaining. I didn't want to follow. Bummer.
Wait until I finish reloading.
That's not quite the way I had intended to do that.
I'm angry.
Wow.
Fight in such a state.
Yeah, I thought I worked the iframes on that better.
Reloading.
And that missed. Don't figure. I try to get a little fancy and then things start going wrong.
It's aiming for you. I shall focus on recovery.
The heavens got mercy on you!
Alright, so that just might not work on this monster. The aim, the target is probably not the best. Or at least not hitting the right part for it. I thought I'd be able to make that.
All right, time to get back in the fray.
See you in hell!
With the Magnum Wallow in as well. Excellent. Well, kind of excellent, considering it's doing its own thing. Which, of course, means I'm hurting at the moment. And I did not mean to burn that potion the way I did.
I see you are a capable rider. Ammo goes in, pain comes out.
I like the, you know, big cat is angry at the moment. I'm hoping to take advantage of that.
Unleash your assault.
That's
Show them who is master.
Wow. Okay, I'll get to the reason I'm saying that here in a moment.
I'm your master now! Wonderful work, my friend.
So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Warframe, and I just tried to bullet jump in Monster Hunter. That button input has become so reflexive that, yeah, I end up being like, oh, I'm in the air, I need to get out of this situation, and end up doing it in other games. I've tried it in Borderlands, I've just tried it here. Yeah, it keeps happening. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, wrong game. Now, that being said, with Warframe, I do have several videos recorded. A lot, they're uploaded, but they're not public yet. I'm still working on thumbnails. I know I've been talking about that for a while. We're making progress. I'm working on designing a channel logo to go on the thumbnails, and that's what's taking up time. Like, we've got everything. It's trying to design something and get it sketched out, colored, up to the standard I want, or at least something that I can work with and then refine over time. That's the part we're on at the moment. I dodged into that. Yeah, so I've got a bunch on there, and then just working on the stuff bit by bit to keep up. There's actually a new expansion coming out with that I'm looking forward to. That'll be fun to record. That being said, I may wait to record it until after they finish the bugs. As fun as the game is, every time I try to record something that's fairly new, yeah, half the time I'm recording, or maybe more than half the time, because it is pretty common, they'll end up having a hotfix to deal with bugs right while I'm recording. And it's kind of annoying. It's over. How did that not finish it off? I mean, I'm trying to do something cool here. All right, there we go. Got the finish the way I wanted.
Upon return, it's imperative to care for our equipment.
All right, let's get our carves in because I still have a bunch of parts to go pick up from the fight. An ice scale, ice cortex, ice cortex. Magna shard, cortex, ice scale, scale, claw, Magna shard. All right, I think that's everything, or at least everything important at the moment. I wonder if this finishes up the Luchika quests. All right, we got scale, cortex, scale, bunch of cryo sacks. I actually kind of needed some of those anyway. Cortex, random stuff. The melting honeys might come in handy though. Royal Order certificates, Aurora Can't Fin, that's nicer. Ice claw, scale, bunch of random stuff. Magna Ascended Blade. Okay, that's nice. Soul Prism. Very nice as well. Another fin. And another Slog Bone. Someone wants to talk to me. Actually, that does make sense since we just finished up with Luchika. She'll want to talk again. Sale going on at the guild store, all that other stuff. I am in your debt. You have my deepest gratitude. I have been immensely pleased to hunt with you. I feared that my training would suffer as I was not able to find someone to hunt with, but thanks to you, my fears have been allayed. I must admit, I am not well experienced at revealing my softer side, but I do wish to express my deepest gratitude. Your kindness will not be forgotten. If perhaps you have time to hunt together in the future, do not hesitate to call on me. So we got new armor, and I mean, obviously we've been able to use her. She's one of my preferred, as she is good for part breaks.
For the order.
I mean, as much as she spams the explosive ammo, is it really any surprise? I'd like you to accompany us. Oh, another from Furain. My colleagues inform me that you regularly embark on the hunt with Luchika. I presume you are aware of her, well, you know, an exemplary knight, of course, but when faced with a monster, she becomes, how can I say, somewhat of monster herself? The contrast with her usual calm persona is so stark, other knights find her intimidating, especially younger ones. As a result, few will accompany her out in the field. It's a blessing that you've taken her under your wing. I've come to you now because of a quest that calls for 3 hunters. Invite her and let us undertake it together. Alright, so it's an M3 against a Lagambi, Bob, and an Anjanath.
On my
Okay.
honor, knight.
So if I don't
Quest for you.
get the MR7 done, or not MR7, but to MR70 before the next one, the next quest, all right,
Please select the quest that best suits you.
will be Magnamalo with Arlo. Okay, so I just threw it on at the end. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That'll be interesting since it's a 3 monster, but it sounds like we're getting more than 1 person on it, so that'll be interesting to see.
I hope we can talk again soon.
That being said, we finally got her armor, which, okay, for anyone who wants the base Rise content, you know how much I was using ranged weapons.
Hey, good to see ya!
This is why I'm happy about that.
Itching to get started.
I just gotta find it first. That's Jay's armor. Yeah, that's maybe not Jay, but it might have come from Theo. But yeah, that's that armor. So we are looking for, I believe it was set artillery.
Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing whatever you need.
Royal Order artillery. One, I mean, yeah, my colors are a bit different because of the dyes I have on, but doesn't look bad. Steadiness, recoil down, evade extender, ballistics, ammo up, reload speed, artillery, spare shot, and special ammo boost. I mean, pretty much everything you could want for bow guns. Like that is awesome. Especially having spare shot, artillery, ammo up, ballistics, evade extender, always useful. Steadiness and recoil down, I could kind of take or leave, but the special ammo boost is nice. Yeah. Steadiness, recoil down, kind of depends on the bowgun I'm using. Half of the ones I use don't really have a steadiness or recoil issue, but I mean, it's something, it looks decent. And I mean, so many good ranged weapon skills.
See you soon!
That being said, I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you for spending time with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon, share the video around, all that standard YouTube jazz. I'm your Hobby Cat, and I'll see you all in the next one.